is a picturesque community with many things to do and see for both residents and visitors alike. Some of the best times are shared at Gimli Beach. Along it, you'll find great places for family gatherings, picnics, sports and games, or just relaxing. Gimli Beach is about 1 kilometer of natural sand. It's situated on Lake Winnipeg, Canada's 6th largest freshwater lake. It's the 10th largest lake on Earth. This lookout over Lake Winnipeg is a little bit like looking out across the North Atlantic Ocean from Reykjavik, Iceland, making Gimli Beach like a compass point for the people and their history. And that's the Canada-Iceland connection.
Standing by. I'm Super Sam Dubé, and it is my honor and pleasure to be your MC and sports analyst right here on the shores of one of the largest lakes in the world, Lake Winnipeg. We are here for the inaugural Canadian qualifier of the Magnus Classic Strongman Series at the Icelandic Festival of Manitoba, right here in Gimli, Manitoba. We are currently in day 2 of this 6-event contest. We've got 11 competitors, world class. Day 1 was a heated battle. We have athletes from Lithuania, Iceland, Canada, and the U.S. They're going head to head. The crowd here is fantastic. The weather seems to be cooperating today. And I'd like to make a few announcements. First of all, I want to thank RKP Productions. I want to thank Comstream for letting us broadcast this worldwide. We're now on a live stream worldwide. OMG Candy, TuffWraps, Lakeview Resort here in Gimli. I want to thank also all of you for being here. Tony Vanderberg and his wife Rena for setting this up. I want to thank also Bruno Skeving Thorstensen, I got that right, for all of his assistance coming all the way from Iceland, and our Canadian cultural attaché, Brad Hurst, real estate agent extraordinaire. Thank you, Brad, for donating your time and energy to us and your passion. But most of all, I want to thank the man who is responsible for this contest being here. He visited Gimli over 20 years ago, and many of the kids that took photos with him then are adults today and remember him. This is the living strength legend, from Iceland, the 4-time world's strongest man, Magnus Ver Magnusson, back here to check on the colony. Magnus, would you come over here and say a few words for us? It is such an honor to have you here, Magnus. Magnus, tell us your thoughts.
Well, it's awesome to be back here after all this time and bringing international strongman to Gimli. The audience have been awesome. The weather wasn't perfect this morning. It's a bit better now, but you're all out here, and I'm thankful to see you all. And I'm also thankful for all the athletes and everybody has made this possible. And this is just one of many things that's to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Magnus. So we're going to be talking to you during the contest for you to fill us in on these events and the details. So I'll get right back to you in a moment. Thank you, Magnus. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to announce the placings. There's 11 competitors, and thus there's 11 placings. So these competitors, as I mentioned to you, come from Canada, US, Iceland, Lithuania. They've been trying really hard so far. No injuries. It's been going really well. All right. In 11th position with 6 points from Canada, Matt Bouchy. Matt. With 9 points in 10th position from Canada, Dan Cadger. All right, there we go. Thanks, Matt. Also with 9 points, but in 9th position due to more higher placings from Canada, Josh Cloherty. With 13 points in 8th position from Canada, Christopher Blakely. Also from Canada with 15 points in 7th position, the Canadian Hercules, Tyler Sigerson. In 6th position with 19 points, Canadian Eric Zerloff. With 20 points in 5th position, from the USA, Frank Cartucci. With 23 points in 4th position, Canada's Colton Sloan. He's the first Indigenous professional strongman since Harold Collins of the US. From Iceland, the largest athlete in the contest with 24 points, 3rd place, Theodore Mal Gudmundsson. 6'10", 375 pounds. Also from Iceland via Lithuania, Big Free V in 2nd position, 28 points, Vilis Jokūžis. And our current leader from Canada, 32 points, he is the Grip Master, James Jeffers. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 11 athletes competing today, day 2 of the inaugural Canadian Qualifier of the Magnus Classic Series, right here in Gimli, Manitoba. Let's hear from them again. That being said, athletes, you may get ready for the first event, that being the log medley. So I'm going to go back to Magnus here, and Magnus is going to talk to us about this event and its significance. Magnus?
Well, this is something we call the log medley, which is 4 logs, as you can see down here. They weigh about 100 kilos, 120, 130, 35. And then the big one is 155. And whoever does all of them in the fastest time wins. And we go down from that.
What's the time limit, Magnus?
They got 75 seconds to complete as many logs as they can.
What do they have to be careful of? Are you going to give them signals?
Well, they pretty much have to wait for the down signal. If they don't wait for their down signal, they'll be asked to lift that log again.
What are some of the challenges lifting on the beach?
Well, lifting on the sand does not make it any easier. It makes it harder. A lot of on doing this on asphalt or concrete or something like that, we know the athletes could handle these weights, but we don't know about the sand. So it's going to be interesting.
And who was responsible for choosing the sand?
I was.
Thank you very much, Magnus. All right, buddy. Okay, with that being said, we're ready to start with our first competitors. They're going to be starting in reverse order of their finish in the 3rd event from yesterday. And so that meaning if they came in last in the 3rd event yesterday, they're going to be starting first today, and so on and so forth. So could we have our first competitor up, please, and on deck? So I believe the first competitor, is it Josh? It is Josh. Josh Clordy. He's a good log lifter, folks. And on deck, I believe it is Matt Bouchy. Is that correct? Okay. The first log, ladies and gentlemen, weighs 105 kilos. That's 231 pounds. The second log is 15 kilograms more, 120 kilos, 265 pounds. And then we go to 135 kilos, which is 298 pounds. And finally, 155 kilo, which is 342 pounds.
Come on, Josh. Let's go, Josh. Come on, Josh. Big push, Josh. Big push. Come on.
Easy lift for Josh. Beautiful technique there.
Come on, Josh.
Here comes the 120 kilo log. Nice, easy, clean. Beautiful push press. He's got to hold it, waiting for the down signal. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, they have to wait for the down signal to get a complete lift.
Come on, Josh.
Easy, clean.
That's it, everybody.
Beautiful lift. 135 kilos up like that. Here comes the big 155, folks. We still have time left here.
seconds.
15 seconds left. So close. What an effort. What an effort. That's the largest log in Canada, built by Canadian, Northern Warrior. It's a Canadian maple.
Dr. Tyler Desplanter.
Dr. Tyler Desplanter. That's right. That's right. So just to explain to the crowd here, we have 3 lifts in how much time?
34-24.
34-24. So we lap each log. So then we can compare directly with someone who gets 3 logs, and they have to beat that time. If someone gets 4 logs, they automatically beat the 3 logs. Okay? So we're lapping each log, 75-second time limit. Up next is Matt Bouchy. Now, in his day job, Matt is a concrete worker. So you can imagine him getting a heavy lifting 8 hours a day in addition to his training. Easy lift. Easy clean. Nice push press. So pulling the log to the shoulders is clean. It means clean to the shoulders, clear of the body.
You got this. Come on, big man. Let's go, Matt. Right here.
He's got the clean. Let's help him here. Nice. Beautiful. 298 pounds. Still lots of time left. Still got about 20 seconds left. Let's hear it for him. Will he be the first man to clean it? Good try. Good try.
42 seconds even.
42.00 seconds for 3 logs. 42.00. Matt, very quickly, how did that 4th log feel in your hands?
Very heavy.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Okay, thank you, Matt. It's hard catching athletes when they're breathing. This log was especially made for this contest. It is a work of art. Anyone who loves lifting things will appreciate that. So this log it's the first time it's ever been used. No one has ever put it overhead yet. The Canadian Hercules is up next. Tyler Sigerson. He was a professional wrestler for 10 years. The best stuntmen and women on the planet. Wow. I think he was going to muscle snatch that. That was beautiful. That was 105 kilo. Here comes 120. Nice clean. Good push press. So you see them driving with the legs to add impetus to the log and their press. Big 135 kilo clean. Nice drive, and he presses it out. Gets the down signal. That was pretty quick. He's taking a little break here. He's cleaned it. The first man to clean it. Oh, so close. Great try there, Tyler. First man to clean the 155 kilo log. What an effort. Tyler, can I bother you for 1 second? Yeah. Tell us what happened there.
Well, it's a very heavy log, and it hit me in the head.
Oh.
But I got a really hard head, so it's no problem.
All those headbutts. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, so it did hit him in the head. 25.88 for 3 logs. 25.88 for 3 logs. So far we haven't seen anyone push jerk or split jerk these logs. The bigger logs are harder to do that with, but some of the smaller, faster guys, we might see that technique.
Let's go, Chris.
Chris Blakely up next.
You got this, buddy.
Wow, powerful clean. Almost a strict press there, folks. Oh, gotta put it back, gotta put it back. Yes, you can hear the crowd moaning. You have to keep your room clean, guys.
Keep your head in it, Chris. Keep your head in it. Come on.
Big 120, easy clean. He just snapped it up there. He gets the down signal from Bruno. Almost a strict press, very nice. Oh, he wasn't happy with it, that's right, okay.
Come on, Chris. Steady.
He didn't quite lock out on that first wrap. Let's see what he does here. Wow! He's got to hold it. He gets the down, and he's got to back up to put it back in a position. What a feat of strength that was. Here comes 135 kilos. Again, Chris is practically strict pressing these logs, barely using his legs. Nice clean. He may have blacked out there. Your blood pressure just soars.
Time.
There you go, Chris. Let's hear it for Chris. 2 logs.
2 logs in a time of
48.36. 48.36 seconds for 2 logs. 48.36. Chris, can I bother you for a second? All right. How did it feel there? You dropped that first log. It was such an easy clean. It looked like you were going to snatch it. Let's turn toward the camera here, Chris. And then it just fell off the pads.
Well, it's a little sandy out here. It's hard to stand on.
Absolutely. So balance was a real challenge for you.
Yeah.
Because the strength didn't look like it was that challenging.
Well, I've done it on the floor before. I think it's the sand, for me anyway.
All right, so what's the plan now? Back to the drawing board practice?
Yeah, maybe I'll go practice in sand too.
That sounds like a good idea. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Is that Eric Zerloff? Yes. From Barbarian Strength Gym. He wants to thank his training partners and his family at the gym.
Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. Let's hear it, everybody.
Beautiful clean. Wow. Easy press.
Come on, Eric.
Here comes 120 kilo. 265 pounds. Just regaining his balance. Whoa, nice recovery. You can see the difficulty of pressing on sand, folks. There we go, 135 kilo, 298 pounds. Stabilizing. And he locks it out better than the 120. Okay, here comes the big 342-pound log, 155 kilos. The Canadian Maple.
Seconds.
20 seconds left. Nice lap there, nice lap. Oh, wow. What an effort to clean that log. Got his hips really low, that was good position. Great work there, Eric. We want to thank Devin Penner and Travis Klassen, as well as Training Grounds Gym, for putting together this equipment. Most of the other equipment, 34.77 for 3 logs. 34.77 seconds for Eric, 3 logs. Dan Cadger up next. Dan is from Sandy Hook, local. He is the lightest in the contest. Beautiful. That log weighs almost as much as he does, that first log. This one weighs more than he does. Nice, strong press for Dan. Here comes the near 300-pound Slater log. Ooh, wow, he maintains the clean. Nice clean, easy clean. Fell forward with it there, he still got time.
2 logs in 20:51.
2 logs in 20.51 seconds. 2 logs in 20.51 seconds. Dan, real quick there. Tell us about your challenge here in this event.
It's battling the sand in this one. I've had that weight in training, but different variables.
I was going to say, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's it.
I was going to say, did you have any advice for the other guys? And I'm like, no, why would you tell them anything secret?
Well, they'll probably sink more than me because they're heavier, so.
Yeah, that's true. So just so the crowd knows, you're one of the smallest guys here. You're the lightest guy in the contest by far. You're about 5'10", and you weigh about, what, 250, 255 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it could be a disadvantage, but you make up for it in power and speed, right?
I guess.
You're a very modest man. Okay, thank you, Dan. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, we have our American brethren up next, Frank Cartucci from Hamilton, New Jersey. He is a phys ed teacher and a former Division I strength coach. He actually coaches 28 different sports in school. 28. And he told me he keeps his strongman life quiet from his students. Can you believe that? Why would he do that, huh? Because he's a modest guy.
Come on, Frank.
Wow, muscle snatch. Incredible. Again. And almost. Almost got it. Another successful clean. Very easy clean. Oh, he's got to maintain it. Oh, he didn't get the down signal. How much time left? Lots of time left. About 25 seconds left.
10 seconds. No, 20 seconds, sorry.
Let's help him out here, folks. Easy clean. Oh, my goodness. He is disappointed. What a powerful first 2 logs. I mean, The clean is so easy for him. He was muscle snatching those first 2 logs. Frank, can you talk to us for a minute? Tell us what happened.
I don't think I should have tried to Viper the third.
Yeah, that's also known as the Viper press. Kazmaier was the first to do that.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He would have gotten that.
Don't sell yourself short, my friend. Well done, okay? So what Frank is referring to is the style where you use so much momentum from the clean that you continue through to the press. You don't actually rack it on your shoulders. You use the momentum and continue through the press. That's now known as the Viper press after Derek Poundstone, Fortissimus winner and world-class strength athlete. So now we have Teddy. Theodore Mar Gudmundsson of Iceland, 28 years old.
Come on, Teddy.
He's a true gentleman. Nice technique. You see how far that log has to go, folks. He's 6'10", 375 pounds, largest man in the contest. Nice technique with 265 pounds. There you go, little split on there. Methodically making his way to the third log. Nice deep squat, beautiful clean, and just a little more. Oh, he's maintaining the rack position. Let's help him, folks. Oh, he still has time. About 25 seconds left. Got lots of time left. Let's hear it for Teddy, folks. Come on, he needs you here. Big drive. Oh, what an effort. 2 logs, 20.86 seconds, 20.86. Theodore, may we speak with you for a moment? First 2 logs, so easy, beautiful technique, very methodical. What happened there on the press on the third?
It's too heavy. It's very heavy, like a lot of weight crushing you down. It's like a big bodybuilder crushing your, everything.
Yes. What about the footing? How was the sand?
That didn't bother me at all. No, nothing. It was great. Great environment, great people. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Are you disappointed you didn't get to try the foot?
Of course. but I know my strength, so yeah.
Thank you so much, Teddy. Good luck. Up next, Canada's Colton Sloan.
Now I want to see all of them done.
Come on.
He's the world's strongest Cree. Are there any Cree out there to challenge Colton? So what's interesting, I was talking to Colton, and many of us, we have Indigenous in our background, and so we're proud to say, oh yeah, I'm not quite sure where, but I'm part Indigenous. And Colton's like, yeah, I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm part Finnish. he's proud of that heritage, so it's pretty cool. Colton has a reputation as a good log presser. Wow! Well, there's another Viper press for you. Here comes 120 again. Look at that. If you can do it, it's a very efficient technique. If you can channel that momentum into the press, look at that. Easy. Now he push presses. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was 135 kilos. Some smelling salts. 155 kilos has never been put overhead. Big clean, beautiful. Let's hear it for him. Trying to stabilize. It took a lot out of him. He's still got time. He's got 15 seconds left. The crowd chanting Colton. Oh, ran out of time. He's trying anyway. Wow, what an effort. Colton, the closest yet to putting that 155 kilo Canadian maple log overhead by Northern Warrior. We also want to thank Slater for all their equipment. They provide equipment to World's Strongest Man. Colton, what an effort there. You blew through the first 3 logs, and then on the 155 kilo Canadian maple, you took a while to stabilize it.
Yeah, it's more the sand than the weight. That's not too heavy of a log for me, but you just can't stabilize.
Wonderful. So right at the end, you ran out of time. You still went for the press.
I just wanted to keep the crowd happy. You guys have been amazing. Best crowd I've ever had in my years of competing. I thank every single one of you.
Thank you so much, Colton. A true gentleman. Josh coming over to hug Colton. What an effort there. Tremendous strength. And we've got Big V up next. Vilis Jokudžis from Lithuania, currently living and training in Iceland. He is one of the smallest men in the contest, stands 6'2", weighs about 260, but he is powerful. He's done a 1,000-pound yoke, and he reminds me of Yoko Hola, the Finnish strongman who didn't weigh much more than Big V. He's literally stalking the logs here. Now, this is what you see often in smaller competitors. Very explosive, very athletic, technical refinement. Very curious to see his technique here on the logs. 25 years old. Vilis Jokudžis of Iceland via Lithuania. Putting on his wrist wraps to strengthen, stiffen the wrists. Wow! He almost launched that into orbit. Another muscle snatcher Viper press. 120 kilos. Push jerk. He push jerk. Beautiful. Beautiful lift. That weighs more than he does. Here comes 298 pounds. Oh, let's hear it for him, folks. That's okay. Lots of time left. He has to stabilize prior to the push jerk. You can see him patting the sand down with his feet. Here it comes. Big clean. And oh, so close with the push jerk. He still has lots of time left. About 25 seconds left. Watch his technique as he drives it overhead, tries to squat under the log. Oh, he is frustrated. And it's understandable. Multiple attempts there. Very nice technique, and the sand stymied him. Vilis, would you like to say a few words? No? Okay. You can't blame him. You cannot blame him. That is very frustrating. He had beautiful technique. The first and second logs were so easy, and you can understand. You saw him patting down the sand with his feet to give him a flat surface, hard surface upon which to drive. The push jerk requires a lot of leg power and timing. Finally, we have the current leader in the contest, Canadian James Jeffers. We saw him dominate yesterday in the arm-over-arm Viking longboat pull. Villas, 2 logs in 13.48 seconds. That was extremely fast. 13.48 seconds, 2 logs for Villas. James gets ready with his wrist wraps. His first attempt on the 105 kilo log. Once again, thanks to Northern Warrior and Slater Equipment. Wow! Again, muscle snatch. So easy on that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was almost a little double dip there. Beautiful technique. Near 300-pound log here, folks. Wow! I love the way he drives with the legs. Very quick knee dip and then finish it with a press. 155 kilos. Will he be the one? He's cleaned it. Oh my gosh, so close. Lots of time left. He's got about 23 seconds left. 15 seconds. Let's hear it for him, folks. Oh! It doesn't get any closer than that, James. What an effort. That was 3 logs in 25.03 seconds. James, I'd love to talk to you. The 3 logs in how fast again? 25.03 seconds. James, you came the closest to getting that 4th log. What beautiful technique there on the first 3. You just manhandle. I mean, it was beautiful technique. You didn't manhandle. You finessed those logs. But talk to us about the 4th log.
Well, this is my first time pressing in sand, and that's a different feeling. But that would have been a 10-pound PR. So. It twice. I mean, I'm pretty happy. This crowd is amazing. Like, I felt so electric and I just couldn't lock it out, but I tried.
You had a wonderful effort there, James. Congratulations, and we'll see if it's enough to maintain your position. I believe it was.
I got farmers coming up, so we're good.
All right, thank you so much, James. So that concludes our first event of the day, the Canadian Maple Log Lift Medley. We'll be moving on to our second event of the day and the 5th of the contest, the Farmers Walk. In just a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just going to take a little break here. I don't think we need long because everything is already set up. So I want to thank you guys again for your participation. You are a fantastic crowd. Thank you, Gimli. Truly. I've been doing this for almost 25 years, and I'll tell you, you guys are fantastic. We'll be right back. Super Sam Dubé here, live from Gimli, Manitoba.
Gimli is a picturesque community with many things to do and see for both residents and visitors alike. Some of the best times are shared at Gimli Beach. Along it, you'll find great places for family gatherings, picnics, sports and games, or just relaxing. Gimli Beach is about 1 kilometer of natural sand. It's situated on Lake Winnipeg, Canada's 6th largest freshwater lake. It's the 10th largest lake on Earth. This lookout over Lake Winnipeg is a little bit like looking out across the North Atlantic Ocean from Reykjavik, Iceland, making Gimli Beach like a compass point for the people and their history. And that's the Canada-Iceland connection.
Sheldon, can you hear me? No, sorry, Sean. Sean, yes, I'm just wondering, did you have a leaderboard you wanted me to read off? Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live streaming worldwide from Gimli, Manitoba on the shores of Lake Winnipeg at the Magnus Classic Canadian Qualifier. You guys are fantastic. I'm Super Sam Dubé. It's an honor and pleasure to be here. We're now into the second event of the day, that being the Valhalla Farmer's Carry. 140 kilograms per hand, carried suitcase style, 15 meters to the end. They have to drop. Only the front end of the farmer's walk implements need to cross the 15-meter mark. They turn their bodies around, re-pick up, and then walk all the way back. And only the front, the Viking faces, need to cross the finish line. I'm going to get Magnus over here. He'll explain to us a little bit the significance of this event. Sorry, Magnus, I already talked about the event, but I'm sure you've got more to say. Magnus Ver Magnusson, four-time world's strongest man from Iceland.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough event. We got these beautiful farmers' walks made especially for this event. And if you can see the Vikings carved in the end of them. They're about 140 kilos each. So the athletes have 75 seconds to complete the whole course. That means 15 meters down and 15 meters back. Multiple drops. They can drop it as many times as they want on the way. And we'll measure how far they went. Or if they make it all the way, we'll time them. So the fastest time will win.
Fantastic. So this is a very common, classic strongman event, but with the added challenge of the sand.
Well, somebody has really had it out for these guys.
Could that have been a certain Icelander with 4 world titles?
Couldn't have been harder. You know, it's hard enough, seriously, but in the sand, it adds another element to it.
Thanks so much, Magnus. We look forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, Magnus Ver Magnusson, 4-time world's strongest man and a legend, modern legend in the field of strength. So without further ado, let's move on to our first competitor in the two Valhalla Farmer's Carry or Farmer's Walk. Chris Blakely of Canada, up first. £308 per hand, 140 kilos. Implements specially made for this contest.
Ready?
Think of it as a trap bar deadlift. Just squat it up. Let's hear it for him, folks. He's got to pick it up. £616 total combined weight. Let's hear it for Chris, folks. So now we're going to measure the distance. Now, one thing we want to be careful of is generally you're not allowed to slide the implements. They have to be lifted and moved. There's going to be a little bit of that depending on how fast you're moving when you drop them, but we try to be as consistent and objective as we can. What's important is consistency within a contest. If a contestant is attempting a national or world record, then we have certain conditions that have to be met for us to be able to count something as a national or a world record. Obviously, doing farmer's walk on sand, we don't really have anything to compare that to. But what's important is we're consistent within a contest to compare all the competitors together. All right, our next competitor is Theodore Mar Goodmanson. of Iceland. And he gets them up. And here we go. Just think, with every step he's taking, it's over 1,000 pounds on each foot. Nice. He's gone halfway, taking his time to repick. Let's hear it for him, folks. He's going to need you here on the return. That's it. Small steps. He's being very careful of the footing. 140 kilos per hand. He's moving very well. Very methodical. He's almost there. First man to finish. First man to 44.79 seconds. 4479. Theodore, come here, Theodore. I want to grab you. Theodore, give us your impression of the event.
It's great.
Well, now it's great. You're the first man to finish it. How did it feel on the sand, and how did you adapt to it?
It certainly felt very unstable, but I have a good grip. I knew it wasn't going to give. So small steps all the way, just mental power.
Who do you think is going to challenge that?
We have a great grip guy here, James Jeffers. So, he's going to be the one to watch, I think, of this event. But we have so many great athletes here. So watch out for everyone.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Teddy.
Thank you.
Great performance. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Theodore from Iceland. Dan Cadger from Sandy Hook, a local favorite. Each implement is significantly heavier than Dan is.
Take your grip. Ready.
Wow, he got airtime there. Let's hear it for him, folks. Oh, so close there. Still lots of time left. Great try there, Dan. We're going to measure that. The Farmer's Walk is such a primordial event because you're reinforcing walking, essentially. 25 centimeters, so 0.25 meters for Dan Cadger. Hey, let's thank our crew here. These are the guys that have to reset the stones, reset the farmers. Let's hear for these guys. They're doing a great job. Thanks, guys. They're going to be sore tomorrow, I guarantee it. Okay. Come on, Brad. You can do it. Come on, Brad. Woo! All right, Villas. Jokujis. There you go. So, yeah, they're too wide. You understand, he's a smaller guy, but very powerful. I think we're going to be surprised here, guys. Villas out of Iceland through Lithuania. Only 260-pound body weight. These implements are 50 pounds heavier each than his body weight. Look how easy that was. Beautiful. Very, very fast. Excellent. Looks like a machine. So powerful. Oh, we're going to see a very fast time here if he can complete it right now. Let's hear it for him, folks. Come on. Awesome. Look at that. He takes it right over the line. Fantastic. 21.63 seconds. Villas, stay there, Villas. What do you have to say to your people?
I did it. I redeemed myself after the log. I'm so happy, guys.
You absolutely redeemed yourself. That looks so easy. Did you have a particular strategy?
Just trying to ask the man, go fast.
Go fast. Did you have something to do with his training there, Magnus?
Well, he's really good with his training. He trains in my gym, so yeah, he's good. I knew he would be good at this.
He was exceptionally good at this, and I told you, I think we were going to be surprised, right, folks? So well done. Frank Cartucci up next from New Jersey. So far, I've been impressed with his power and technique. Got a little stymied on the log press.
Ready?
Nice pickup. Very fast feet. Wow. Look at that. And he navigated that uneven sand beautifully. Wow, look at that. That's okay. What an effort. Let's hear it for him, folks. He needs you. Just a little more, and he gets it. Frank, fantastic. He gets it. And the time is
44:19.
44:19. 44:19. Frank, how are you doing after that? Can you...
I'm all right.
Ankles okay? Anything you want to say?
That was fun.
The sand got really choppy there about 3/4 of the way down. You managed to navigate it.
That was fun.
I'm just wondering about a rake or something here.
All the way.
It's gone.
So we're just trying to even out the sand a little bit here to make it equitable for all the competitors. Clearly, you don't want everyone digging a trough, right? Deeper and deeper. And all you're going to see is their head. I believe Matt Bouchy is up next. Thank you, Bruno.
Take your grip. Ready?
Wow, he's moving well here. Just a little more to finish the first half. Let's hear for him, folks. Let's see what Bruno says. Yep. He's done halfway. Taking his time on the repick.
Seconds.
Successful repick. Oh.
15 seconds.
About 15 seconds left, Matt.
Time.
Matt, if we could talk to you for a quick second, what was challenging about the event here for you?
Just how wide they are. keeps on rubbing against the legs. Very hard to carry.
Very interesting. So it was the width of the implements that seemed to cause some issues for you.
Yeah.
What about the sand itself?
Oh, definitely. Haven't experienced anything like that before, so it's definitely pretty cool.
Well, it was a great effort there, Matt. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So when an implement is wide, it pulls away from the body, and it makes it more difficult to perform the event. Oh, look at this tag team! Nice, I love it. Tag team. That's what you have to do. Just not feasible for these poor technical crew to lift them over and over again by themselves. Otherwise, they'd be competing, right? All right, we have Eric Zerloff up next of Barbarian Strength Gym.
Take your grip. Ready.
He's strong on the pickup, but the sand is very, very challenging. Wow, he's picked it up now, what, 5 times, 4 times? Let's hear it for him, folks. Eric, did you want to say something? So Eric is clearly disappointed there. We're going to be measuring his distance from the start line. Remember, they have 75 seconds in which to finish the course.
$9.30.
So, how much?
9 meters, 30 centimeters.
9 meters, 30 centimeters. 9.30 meters for Eric Zerloff. Next up, I believe we have Josh Cloherty. Josh Cloherty, who gave a very touching interview a couple of days ago. He credits his father and watching World's Strongest Man with his father, and his father's favorite strongman was Magnus Ver Magnusson right here. That got Josh interested in training strongman and excelling in it. Josh was accompanied by his fiancee Bailey, who is a national caliber strongwoman in her own right.
Take your grip. Ready.
Nice pick. Nice small steps here. He's getting used to it. Oh, did he get his foot? Yes, he did. He dropped it on his foot. Let's hear it for him, folks. Come on. 308 pounds right on the foot. Come on, Josh. Every centimeter counts here. You can do it. Lots of time left. Okay. All right. What can you tell us, Josh? What can you tell us about the event here? Let's turn around and face your fiance.
Don't drop it on your foot. It hurts. Actually, I take this out so I can talk normal. Farmers is notoriously a terrible event for me. So the fact that I made it this far is a huge PR. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, it's just.
Well, what a tremendous attitude to have, Josh. That's wonderful.
If you can't have fun, why bother? Like, of course, everybody's here to win. I want to win, but seeing my fellow strongman brothers doing well, I've been hitting PRs. I've been doing well for myself. That right there, that's a win for me.
That's so awesome, Josh. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
What a tremendous attitude. So when Josh says PR, that means personal record. PR means personal record. Meanwhile, Bailey's sitting there going, I could have done those. I could have done those. What are you going to do in training now, Bailey, with Josh?
What am I going to do in training with him?
Yeah, what are you going to do to make
We're going to train a lot of farmers together, and he's going to teach me how to press log even more. Got to get my log up. Yeah.
All right. All right. Bailey, folks. Okay. Tyler. The Canadian Hercules. He moved very well there. It's almost there. There you go. Just the front end needs to cross the line.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Seconds.
15 seconds left. That's it. 10 seconds left. Every centimeter counts.
5.
What an effort by Tyler Sigerson. Great effort there, Tyler. Do you have anything you want to say? Sure. Tell us about the event here. You picked it up so many times, and you're just completely out of breath.
I'm a good deadlifter, as you can see, but I'm not a good holder of the deadlift. Something to work on. That's all.
Thank you so much, Tyler. Great effort. You know, strength sport, it keeps you honest because you face your own weaknesses, and if you cannot embrace them and improve on them, then you're nowhere, right? You don't actually better yourself as a person. So to improve in strongman, to improve in strength sport, you need to swallow your ego and accept what you need to work on and then work on it. And that's what these guys are doing here. You know, like they come out and they face a crowd of, you know, over 1,000 people and say, yeah, I need to work on my grip, you know? I need to work on my grip. I need to work on my situational awareness. I remember, so what do we have for a measurement there?
It was 23:30.
23:30. 23:30. 23.30 meters. And James Jeffers, the grip master, up next. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, grip plays a big role in this event. If you can't hang on to the implements, you can't do the event. Wow. Easy pick. Grip of steel. Look at this, like a machine. Wow, shades of Vilas Jokuzic. Beautiful, look at this. Is it enough? 23.72 seconds. Is that enough? 23.72 seconds. Wow, not one drop except where required. Incredible. Now, what was Yokuzi's time? Okay. So what was Yokuzi's time? Was that enough to beat him? So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. That actually, I think that completes the event, right? No? How many more do we have? Oh, Colton and Colton. Oh, of course, Colton. I can't forget Colton. Okay, yeah. That's why. Was that a flex? Okay, Colton Sloan is our last competitor, I believe, for the event. Thank you for that. Yes. Thank you so much. So just confirmed, Vilas is the fastest so far, just over 21 seconds. And James is second.
Ready?
Thank you, Aislinn. Wow, looking great here. Very conservative technique. Easy pick. Moving very well here. Let's hear it for him, folks. Just a little more, folks. Oh, just a little more. He can do it. Come on, folks. Beautiful. What an effort. 55.65 seconds. 55.65. Colton, can you give us your thoughts once you catch your breath here? You were motoring down there the first half. You came back, you had to drop, and then look, you can see like footprints in the sand where you dropped each time. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Incredible.
One more minute,
no problem. So I noted you had to reshift one of the implements, and it was still quite wide. You still managed the pickup even then.
Yeah, these farmers are absolutely beautiful, but they hammer your legs. And that's what really threw it off for me. Jeffers is the Canadian grip guy. I guess I'll take second on that too.
Yeah, your grip was incredible. And just like Matt Bouchy was saying, the width of the implements was really challenging.
Absolutely. But that's why I love this sport. You know, all the variables, it doesn't matter. Strongest on the day wins, irregardless.
Wow, shades of Magnus Ver Magnusson right there. Thank you so much, Colton. Well done.
Thank you, everybody.
So I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the To Valhalla Farmers Carry, our second event of the day and fifth of the competition. So I do believe that Vilas won that event. Followed closely in second position for that event by James Jeffers. Both lightning fast there. So thank you for your participation. We're just about to get ready for our third and final event of the day and the final event of the competition. Normally we would call this a Flintstone deadlift, but you can see here this is set up. I don't know if they're volcanic stones, but we call this the volcano deadlift for repetition. So the deadlift weight has a total combined weight of 320 kilograms or 705 pounds. There we go. Looks great, guys. And they're going to have to do as many dead stop repetitions of the deadlift in 75 seconds time limit. So we'll be moving to that in a few minutes. I'm Super Sam Dubé, live here streaming worldwide from Gimli, Manitoba, on the shores of Lake Winnipeg at the Icelandic Festival of Manitoba. Gimli, let's hear it. You guys are fantastic. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Gimli is a picturesque community with many things to do and see for both residents and visitors alike. Some of the best times are shared at Gimli Beach. Along it, you'll find great places for family gatherings, picnics, sports and games, or just relaxing. Gimli Beach is about 1 kilometer of natural sand. It's situated on Lake Winnipeg, Canada's 6th largest freshwater lake. It's the 10th largest lake on Earth. This lookout over Lake Winnipeg is a little bit like looking out across the North Atlantic Ocean from Reykjavik, Iceland, making Gimli Beach like a compass point for the people and their history. And that's the Canada-Iceland connection. Gimli is a picturesque community with many things to do and see for both residents and visitors alike. Some of the best times are shared at Gimli Beach. Along it, you'll find great places for family gatherings, picnics, sports and games, or just relaxing. Gimli Beach is about 1 kilometer of natural sand. It's situated on Lake Winnipeg, Canada's 6th largest freshwater lake. It's the 10th largest lake on Earth. This lookout over Lake Winnipeg is a little bit like looking out across the North Atlantic Ocean from Reykjavik, Iceland, making Gimli Beach like a compass point for the people and their history. And that's the Canada-Iceland connection.
Super Sam Dubé coming back to you live in the worldwide stream on the shores of one of the largest lakes in the world, Lake Winnipeg, here at the Icelandic Festival of Manitoba, right here in Gimli. We have a fantastic crowd here on day 2 of the Magnus Classic Canadian Qualifier Strongman Championship. We've got 11 great international competitors, and we are at our last event, our third event of the day, that being the Volcano Deadlifts. 320 kilograms, 705 pounds on this Flintstone barbell or the Volcano barbell, done for repetitions. So the deadlifts are done dead stop style. They're going to be getting a lift signal and a signal for if the lift is good, and they have to complete as many reps in 75 seconds or less. Are you guys ready for the last event of the day? You've been fantastic. Let's bring on our first competitor. I believe it's Dan Cadger here for the Volcano Deadlift. Dan is the lightest man in the contest, weighing about 250 pounds, standing 5'10". This is a huge weight, 705 pounds or 320 kilos. The deadlift has been often called the most primordial expression of strength. But it is a very technical lift. So you can see hand straps are allowed. That's to reinforce the grip. Dan is very local, was very surprised to receive an invitation to this contest. Wow! That's near triple body weight. Look at that. He's got lots of time. Nice. Watch his head. Oh, it's a mat. Okay, we're good. So that happens sometime with a drop in blood pressure. He should be okay. Don't write him off yet. Bruno, how many reps we got there? 2 good reps. He's laughing. Excellent. He will live to lift another day. Impressive, Dan. Dan, can you tell us a little bit about what was going through your mind there just before that first rep?
Don't stop pulling till you go out.
That's definitely what you did on your third rep attempt.
Yeah, well, got to leave it all out there for the crowd and, you know, put on a good show.
You absolutely did that. Do you have a final message for the crowd here, this being the final event?
Thank you all for coming out. It's been amazing to be a part of this, and the support's amazing.
It was wonderful watching you compete, Dan. Hope to see you again in the near future.
Absolutely.
Dan makes us small guys look good. All right, who do you have up next? There we go. Chris Blakely. So you'll see Chris wearing an Inzer deadlift suit. These were allowed for the competition. Powerlifting suits can help establish a groove for you, give you a little bit more support. A deadlift suit is not as helpful in this event as a squat suit is in a squat. But nevertheless, the competitors want to use whatever they can to their advantage. So you'll notice also he's wearing socks. Why is that? Because soles on shoes would make the lift longer. Nice, 705 goes up easy. Beautiful, look at that. Very nice technique here. Squeezing the weight up. That's deadlifting, folks. Nice position. Here comes a 5th rep attempt. Beautiful. He's breathing well, he's setting up well. Each rep is looking pretty identical. He's still got lots of time left.
There's no time.
Oh, there's no time limit, that's right. Beautiful. He's happy. Yeah, just stand by there, guys. Make sure you catch him. Catch her in the rye, guys. Catch her in the rye. 7 reps. Beautiful. Somebody help him put his shoes back on. There we go. So you want to pull the straps down on the suit because it comes hard to breathe. And now he's going to have a real time getting the suit off. Chris, would you like to say anything? Yeah. Chris, that was beautiful. Your technique was very clean, very methodical, and you did 7 reps. That's the number to beat.
Thanks.
Okay, all right. So do you have a message for your fellow competitors?
It's heavy.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you, Chris. I just want to correct myself. I accidentally said it was a 75-second time limit. We decided no time limit. And so what's happening here is they do as many reps as they can, but they're not allowed to pause more than about 5 seconds between each rep. So if they start to pause or get tired or wait, Magnus will call an end to their set. Okay? So no time limit, but it will become obvious when they've had enough, just like what you saw with Chris. Okay? So let's move on to our next competitor. All right, Matt Bouchy. It's called a deadlift because you're lifting a dead weight. The 320 kilo, 705 pound Volcano deadlift. Right here on the shores of Lake Winnipeg in Gimli, Manitoba. He's got a nice setup here. Let's help him out. That's it, a little more. All right, great attempt there, Chris. Sorry, Matt. Great attempt, Matt. I believe Josh Clordy is up next. Yeah, uh-oh. Hey, the man's having fun, right? We're all having fun. There you go. Don't forget, he just dropped 308 pounds on his foot. What was that? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Come on, Josh.
Come on, Josh, you can do it. Yeah, he forgot about it. He was so excited, he forgot to do up his belt. Well, now that you have your magic belt on.
Come on, you better do it now.
All right, Josh, let's hear it for him. Come on. Great try, Josh. Ah, yes, the okayest strongman. Now I get it, of course. Josh, I can't let you go without a few words. That was great. That was great. So you forgot to do up your belt there, but get any final words here for everyone?
I was just too excited to go give it a try. You know, just one of those things you forget. That would have been a 105-pound PR. So I mean, that's like, I moved a little. I took the flex. You guys saw it, right? Had a little bit.
So you're saying your best PR, your personal record deadlift is 600 pounds, and you were trying to do 705 for the contest?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Wow. I have hit 675 from a raised height. Yeah. Not this high, but, well, no, higher than that, the 18-inch. So this is a little lower. But like I said, Sam, I'm just happy to be here. I'm having fun. It's been an honor competing in front of an amazing crowd, in front of the legend himself. Like, what more can you ask for?
You're absolutely right. We loved having you here, Josh, and we'll see you again for sure.
Thank you so much.
Your dad's watching, and he's proud. I know he's proud.
Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
Take care.
Take care. Wow. Can you believe that? Attempting a personal record, 105 pounds more. Like, that's just incredible that he would do it. And he never mentioned it. He never mentioned. He just went up and went to pull. That's amazing. It's incredible. Did you see the back of his belt? The okayest strongman? I didn't know that was a word. You taught me a new word today, Tony. All right. All right, we've got Eric with another Inzer deadlift suit.
Come on, Eric. Championship round. Let's go.
It's interesting. John Inzer was a world record-setting deadlifter back in the 80s. I remember talking to him on the phone and buying a whack of T-shirts from his site.
Come on, Eric.
All right, Eric. Show us what you can do here.
Come on, Eric.
Whoa! He almost cleaned that weight. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. What power. Incredible. My goodness. Beautiful. He's had enough. He knows his limit. That was incredible. Guys, I can't tell you how fast he did that first deadlift. Those first few deadlifts is incredible to watch. What a surprise. Maybe not to him. Eric, can you talk to us for a moment? Yeah, that was incredible watching those first few reps. You almost cleaned the weights. Can you tell us what's your best deadlift and what was going through your mind there?
I think 685.
Okay.
And I was thinking about not passing out. My lights almost went out on that last rep.
Well, you wouldn't know it watching. That was tremendous. Do you have any final message to our crowd here today and the worldwide audience?
Oh, man. I don't know.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Well, it's an honor to have you here, that's for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, thanks for having me, everybody.
Yeah, sorry to catch you after the deadlift. You did a great job. That's the thing. These guys are real sports guys, you know. Having a microphone shoved in front of your face after doing an event like a repetition deadlift, I mean, that's no small feat. So, all right, the Canadian Hercules. Tyler Sigerson. Easy lift. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Almost. And he gets the down signal. He got the ace, Bruno. He gets it. All right, that's our new leader, I believe. 8 repetitions, right? The crowd lifted that last one, says Tony. Absolutely. What an effort. I feel bad going up with the mic. Fantastic. Tyler, you went in there on a mission. You knew you had to beat 7 reps, and you did. You're now the new leader in the deadlift. What do you have to say?
Probably my last time talking today, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to Gimli. Thank you to all you guys. This whole show, if we did it in an empty room, it wouldn't be fun. It's fun because of you guys. So thank you.
Well said, Canadian Hercules. Thank you so much, Tyler. Tyler giving promoter and organizer Tony Vanderberg a big hug. We've got Frank Cartucci up next from New Jersey. Great to have you here, Frank. An American. And an American strength coach to boot. I think when Frank's students will get a hold of this video, they're going to be impressed. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah.
Come on, Frank.
That's it. You'll notice he's got his left ankle taped. Look at that. Help him out. So close, so close. If he can get a rep, it gets him on the board. And then he'll beat anyone who doesn't get a rep. He's got to get this rep, folks. Help him out here. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tremendous effort. There you go. There you go. Clearly his ankle hurts. You remember on the farmer's walk, he dinged his ankle. And he didn't want to admit it, but we saw that happen in the sand. So to put that pressure on that left ankle and actually get a repetition, wow. What? Let's hear it for him again. Frank. Wow, what an effort. Never say die. He got that rep that he needed. So that beats anyone who doesn't get a rep. Up next, we've got Theodore Mar Gudmundsson. Now remember that bar has to travel a very long distance. You'll see them wearing a belt. That increases intra-abdominal pressure, allows them to push on it because your abdomen is like a big ball of fluid. So you can actually disperse that pressure in through the abdomen off of the spine. Six feet 10 inches tall. Whoa, that was easy. Very smart. Look at that grip. Very smart grip there. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Let's hear it for him. Beautiful. How much time? How many? 7 reps. Okay. So he knows he'd have to wait longer. Wow, what an effort. What a tremendous effort. You see that how far that bar has to go. But if you looked at his grip, Teddy, I got to talk to you, man. He's being very cerebral. If you looked at his grip, he maximized the distance of his hand from the bar. So he was hanging on by his fingertips to shorten the pull. Isn't that what you did?
That's a secret. A Theodore secret.
Very well done, Theodore. Any other secrets? How did that feel?
It felt good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, how many reps did I get?
I think you got 7. It was 7, right? 7. Was it 7? Yeah, so that's good for second, I believe, so far. Tied for second in the event, I believe. I think 8 is the leader. Yeah, well done, Teddy. Well done. Anything you'd like to say to the crowd now that you have them here?
You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We appreciate it so much. Just keep on cheering, and you're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Teddy. You're awesome. Yeah. We're going to see you again for sure. Okay? All right. There's a real camaraderie here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. Colton Sloan. The first professional Indigenous strongman since Harold Collin of the Lumpy tribe in California. Colton representing the Cree First Nation. And he's 1/8 finish as well. Colton very impressive in this contest this weekend. And great confidence as well, well-spoken. Truly a great representative. Beautiful technique. Look at that flat back, nice synergistic lift. Beautiful extension of the knees and hips. Wow. Look at that.
Keep it up, keep it up. Good pace, come on.
He's like a machine. Like a machine. Wow, let's hear it for him. That's it. He's allowed. Wow. He's happy. No suit. He's saying no suit. Look at that. Incredible. Colton, come over here. Talk to us a little bit. Tell us what you were saying there.
Saying I don't need a suit. I'm strong. I don't need a suit. I could have did more, but that's all I needed. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait to come back next year.
Thank you so much, Colton. Fantastic showing. Awesome performance. Up next, Vilis Jokudis of Iceland via Lithuania, wearing a metal deadlift suit. Sorry. Now Villas weighs only 260 pounds. This is a near triple body weight. He's been extremely impressive this weekend. A great combination of speed, power, and technique. Nice technique. Look at that. Narrow stance. Beautiful. Nice. That's it. He's going to have to breathe a little bit here. Look at this. Help him out, folks. Come on. Look at this. Wow. 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 Come on. He gets it. What an effort. Help him out, guys. Help him out. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm screaming, help him out. He's like, don't help me out. What an effort. Villas. That's got to be one of the hardest deadlift reps that I've ever seen in strongman competition. That was crazy, my friend. Well done. Let you breathe for a second. What an effort that was. Love your technique. Hitching is allowed in strongman competition for those powerlifters out there. He's allowed to do that. Takes tremendous effort to do that. Villas, you went into that event with what mindset exactly? What were you thinking and your strategy?
Just not to do a zero because I'm horrible at deadlifts. And I got 4. I can't believe it, guys. I'm over the moon.
You said he's horrible at deadlift. He didn't want a 0, and he can't believe he got 4. So did the crowd have something to do with that, Villas?
They have to do everything with that. The crowd's amazing today and yesterday. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And these great performances are for these fans.
Thank you so much, Villas. It's an honor to have you here. Wow. Tremendous performance there. That deadlift, my heart's still beating watching that 4th rep. I tell you, that was amazing. Amazing to see. What resiliency. All right. James Jeffers, the grip master.
Let's give him a show, James. Come on, Jeffers, easy 8.
So again, you'll see reducing the pull range of motion by removing the footwear. He's equipped, strapping in.
Come on. Yep. Easy for you, man. Easy work, Jeff. Let's go.
Several of his competitors are here to support him, kneeling down. Wow. Oh! Look at that. Second rep easier than the first. 3.
Let's go. Keep it up. Keep the pace. Let's go. Yeah. 3 more. Let's go.
6, I believe. What an effort. 2
more. Let's go. Let's go.
He's going for it. Wow, crowd going crazy here.
1 more.
He wants to beat 8.
Let's go.
He's done 8.
Come on.
Help him out here, folks. Wow, I can't even hear myself here with this crowd. Just a little more. And doesn't get the signal. He just missed locking it out. What an effort, folks. What an effort. The judge was objective, didn't feel he got the lockout. You could see the judge wanting to give it to him, but being strict. And that's what you want in a judge. Wow, James, what an effort. When you catch your breath, we'd love to talk to you. That was tremendous. Yeah, they're making fun of Bruto, the Icelandic referee, saying you really hate us Canadians, don't you? No, I think he was very objective there. That was awesome. James, what an effort. I mean, you pulled a bit of a Villas there on his 4th rep, and then you just went nuts there going for that 9th repetition, hitch after hitch after. That was an endless rep. Tell us your thoughts.
Well, try to put on a show for you guys. This is an amazing crowd, amazing venue, amazing promoters. It's an honor to be here. Thanks to the athletes, you guys pushed us hard all weekend, and this is amazing. I'm honored to be here.
I think we're honored to have you here, James, and we're going to see a lot more of you. What an astounding performance. I mean, you know, when you got the Icelanders, anytime a Canadian comes out on top like that, it's just amazing to see.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a giant in real life before, but man, and Villas, you're so fast. Crazy. I love this, guys. Thank you.
James, thank you. It's an honor. You did great, truly.
Thank you, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so with that concludes the third and final event of the day. Do not go anywhere, please. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be presenting the awards here in just a couple of minutes. So remember what Napoleon said, men will die for medals and honor. We're now going to bestow those medals and honor to these fine, world-class athletes. So please stay with us. We'll have the final results for you in moments, and we'll present the awards. That being said, thank you so much for participating. We'll be right back. I'm Super Sam Dubé, live worldwide from the shores of Lake Winnipeg here in Gimli, Manitoba at the Icelandic Festival and the Magnus Classic Canadian Qualifying Strongman Contest. All right. I can hear you, Sean. I can hear you. All right, standing by. Super Sam Dubé here live from the shores of Wake Winnipeg at the Gimli Icelandic Festival of Manitoba. Gimli, Manitoba, you guys have been fantastic. This is the inaugural Canadian qualifier here at the Magnus Classic Series. We have our placings. We're going to make our awards in front of this jubilant and incredible crowd. It's been an honor to be here today. All of the athletes have said so, and we're going to actually hand out the awards because Magnus Ver Magnusson, four-time World's Strongest Man, is here to do so. So without further ado, in 11th, now, just so you know, we have awards for the top three. Okay, top three. There's 11 competitors. I'm going to name them in reverse order of their placings. So, in 11th position with 17 points, Dan Cadger. Come on out, Dan. Dan's the smallest man of the contest, and he gave a valiant performance, man. Valiant performance. So we'll just line you up here, Dan, with 17 points. In 10th position from La Broquerie, Matt Bouchy. Matt. Well done, Matt. Well done. With 20 points in 9th position from Calgary, Josh Clordy. Well done, buddy. You did great. It's an honor. It's an honor. With 24 points in the 8th position, Chris Blakely. Well done, man. Great effort. With 36 points in 7th position from Saskatoon, Eric Zerloff. Good job, man. Good job. Thank you. With 37 points in 6th position from Hamilton, New Jersey, USA, Frank Cartucci. Are you okay, Frank? Well done, Frank. Well done. Frank, your students will be very proud of you. In 5th position with 40.5 points from Winnipeg, the Canadian Hercules, Tyler Sigerson. In 4th position with 42 points from Reykjavik, Iceland, the largest man here, Theodore Ma Goodmanson. I'll tell you the biggest part of Theodore is his heart, honestly. With 48 points, 3rd position, this guy is like Yoko Hola reincarnated from Reykjavik via Lithuania, Vilis Jokūžis. And with only 1 point more, 49, in 2nd position from St. Paul right here in Canada, the first Indigenous professional strongman since Harold Collins, Colton Sloan. Colton Sloan. Well done, well done. And your winner of the inaugural Canadian qualifier right here at the Magnus Classic Series from Moose Jaw, Canada, your grip master with 62.5 points, James Jeffers. Well done, James. Well done. Thank you. James qualifies for the Magnus Classic. James qualifies for the Magnus Classic in Iceland later on this year, in November. Congratulations, James. I want to thank Tony Vanderberg and his wife Rena for setting all this up. He stays behind the scenes, but he's a great speaker. He's a former you taught him everything he knows, right? Former world-class athlete himself, and this guy's beat himself up to put together the show, and we all respect and love Tony. He's the best promoter I've ever worked with, by far. He looks out for everyone. He treats us all like gold, and we love him. And of course, thanks to Magnus Ver Magnusson, 4-time world's strongest man, the living legend. I think it only fit to let Tony and Magnus have a few words. Tony, I'm going to give you the mic. I think it's important you use the mic because we want to hear what you have to say.
First thing I'd like to say is I want everybody to, the biggest applause you can for these athletes. And I want you to equal that applause for every volunteer that came and helped put this show on. Gimli, you should be very proud of yourselves for coming out to this show. You've made these athletes feel just as they are, professional. They are incredible people, they are incredible athletes, and they've put on a show for you because you've put on a show for them. So we want to thank you. We want to thank you wholly for your hospitality, for your patronage. We just can't believe that this has happened. It's been such a wonderful weekend, and I hope you enjoyed the show.
Well, first of all, I want to thank all the athletes. They did an amazing job. Let's give it up for them. Without the athletes, there won't be any show. And of course, all the volunteers and helpers, like Tony said, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all. And of course, Gimli and all of you people coming out here watching us and watching what these guys can do. It's just amazing that you come out and support them and enjoy what they are showing you. And the sport, the strongman sport, I can only see grow here in Gimli, and will come bigger and stronger next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Magnus. It's such an honor to have you here at Living Legend of Strength. Thank you, Tony. I'm Super Sam Dubé, live worldwide from the beach of Lake Winnipeg here in Gimli, Manitoba at the Icelandic Festival at the Magnus Classic. On behalf of all our competitors, Tony, Magnus, all the help, God bless you, and thank you so much for allowing us to share our passion for strength with you all worldwide here with Gimli. Thank you, God bless. We'll see you in Reykjavik at the Magnus Classic in November. Thank you again. Take care. Stay strong and healthy. Good night. Good job. That was fun.